Morning, everybody. We right here with this beautiful Kalanchoe plant, very tall, almost my height. You can you cannot see the total, but it's high still. I will show you more later. Uh, this plant is been with me for probably 2 years, and it's very interesting. Like sometimes they get so good, and sometimes they just die. And this Kalanchoe is called donkey ears because of the way of the lips. Uh, it's flowering right now, so it's about to get more babies here. You see it, but this is not about the Kalanchoe. The Kalanchoe, I have many videos of this one. This plant is my favorite one because it's drought tolerance. It can be inside or outside, wherever you want to put. I'm gonna put my AirPods so probably you can hear me better. Okay. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I hope you can hear me now better. And yeah, I was saying that this Kalanchoe is one of the Madagascar wonders. You put in the sun, you get these beautiful colors, like this, like tiger colors. But if you keep it in the shape, like in your house, like just in the window, you get green, like a beautiful green, like if it wasn't a drought tolerance plant. And today we gonna get all the babies out. You see this? This is the way that it reproduces. Every leaf has a baby in the end. This is very tiny already, but there's some already dropping, and this plant drop a lot of tiny plants already because it was raining and they go away. And today we had this, which is tiny pots recycled from baby plants I bought sometimes for tiny plants. We got some soil, because this pots doesn't need too much soil, but they don't like this plant doesn't need too much soil. Like for now, it can grow with this. So we're gonna start doing this, but I wanna show you a little bit of the plant. How huge is it? Okay. Let me show you how big is this plant. Right here. Okay. And those are the flowers. I don't know if let me clean this. Let me clean because I feel like I was working inside. Okay, now it's clear. You can see now. This is what I'm talking about. This tiger, zebra, lips. I mean, just imagine having this in your house. The great views can make. Look at this, huh? And it's flowering. And this is the second tiny flowers. The flowers are right now. It's just look at right now. You can see it. It's gonna give babies from there too. Okay, and you can see all over these plants right here. Look at the roots are already there. You can. This is the sample. They already has the roots ready for be planted. So today we want to plant as more as we can because it's time. It's time, guys, to do this plant. Hey, yeah, it's a cool plant. And oh wow, hi guys, thank you for comment. Yeah. So yeah, this plant cost me $12. It was one of these tiny ones in a plant shop, and it took longer. It took very long in order to get awake to start growing. And now this is one of the babies of that plant. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna show you. Once you have this plant, if you buy it, don't worry about the sun. Don't worry about the cold. This plant survives everything. It's an amazing plant, and I always recommend it to everybody. And I give it to everybody that want it, because when some friends come and say, "Oh, that's a beautiful plant," I always say, "You want one?" Yeah, I always have extras right there. Okay, let's start with this one. So I don't think I'm even gonna need scissors or to cut it. Just gonna do handling. You see, it was ready. Look at all this. This is the bottom, and right here is the root. You see? So what we're gonna do, since it's all like that, I'm gonna pull this. Oops, it's okay. Drop this, and this is ready to plant. We want closer to the earth, to the ground. Okay, this is gonna plant. This is the first one. All right. Okay, fill it out your cup. Make a hole with a finger right there in the middle. Simple, easy, no science, no scientific. And just put it like that. No? You feel like it's little soft, you can smash more like that. Good. You see, still. Alright, this is that. Alright, this is gonna go to the greenhouse. We just put it right here. Okay. Let's find another. But first, again, recycle pads. Hello, Diana Busto. ¿Cómo está? Ok, vamos a llenar otra macetita pequeña, de las que reciclamos cuando compramos plantas pequeñas. Oh, gusto que estés aquí. Thank you for being here. Ok, ahora le hacemos un joyo aquí. Simple joyo, sin ciencia. And the pad is ready. Okay. So, ahora vamos a buscar una plantita que tenga raíces. Oh my God. This is crazy, guys. Look at this. This baby already has babies. Can you see it? Look at. What do you think? Look at. A baby that has baby. It's like it was right here, and now it's having babies. It never happened before. You know, never. Sweet or salty snack. Oh, that's something that somebody posted. Yeah, guys. So as I was saying, okay, we're ready with the pot. Look at this. So the plant that has babies. Obviously, these babies are not ready to grow themselves. So we're gonna leave in here. Okay. I hope if the grow is plus, if you not, well, no. We're gonna peel this in the bottom. It's so simple. This is like these succulents are easy to cut. Okay. 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 As more cleaner you have, is better. You see right here? That's the root through my face. And that part right here is where it was connected. This part right here is where it was connected. And this is the root, the common root, because they were already looking for a new place to be, to grow. All right, planting here. Okay. Sometimes the leaves gonna block a little bit the way of the path. The plant to go all the way. All right. Oh wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this one. A baby con babies. A baby with the sprouts already, right? Beautiful. Who wants this one? Somebody want it? This is beautiful. You know, I wanna set it nice and put it inside the house. So when visitors this Thanksgiving come and say, "Oh wow, what is that?" You know, like always, I always put my weird plants or the more fascinating plants there, and always like, "Oh wow, what is this?" Like the sweet potatoes, that grow inside. I still have it there, and everybody's like, "Wow, that's cool." The sweet potatoes. Let's continue. One more pot. Okay, this soil is wet from the rain, so I don't even really need more water then. You don't need to water them. Just leave it there. The plants themselves gonna start getting roots themselves, and then you're gonna see when it's already growing, when it's connected with the earth, with the ground. We had another right here. You can see it. All right, let's cut it. You know, I don't know. I probably miss, like, look at, I had this one, and this one with no sprouts. Those ones I lost it with the rain. I lose them with the rain. All right. So this one, you see, if you plant like this, it doesn't go through the. It doesn't go all the way to the ground. So we had to take out these little ones in the bottom. Believe it or not, even these ones can grow. These little. Sometimes they grow. Oh, I have seen so many things in my life about plants. The weirdest thing. No, plants are crazy too, like humans. Okay, guys. Wow, we got 3 already. That's good, right? Let me show it to you. Can you see those? Right there. The baby will sprout another tooth. Okay. You're a little high. Okay, right there. All right. This is better, right? Right here. All right. Oh, okay. I think this is better. You can see my complete body, right? Too much talk. I got a little thirst. You know, it's a hot day. We're here in South California, and the temperature is 72 degrees right now. But this plant was in the sun, and it's too strong right now. Like I was supposedly doing there, but I say no, this is too hot. I already put sun lotion and everything in case I do in there, but so let me see if I can move this pot, because this pot is huge and it's heavy, and I was worried that it's gonna break itself. It has like a 4 years. And all right, let's continue. You know, I wanna cut some leaves from here because these are already dead. Oh, copujones. Okay. This is a little mess right here. I'm gonna cut all the leaves here. Okay, look at this one. I don't know where's the end, when the start. No. It looks like a monkey hanging plant, right? Oh, I went find it. Oh, okay, got you. It's the same plant, but it's all curved. We put the substrate here. Okay. Hole again, right here. And now we have to clean this thing right here. You see these ones right here. Oh, come on. You have to do carefully. You don't want to hurt the plant. I mean, I'm not using any sharp stuff. Look at all these. Oh, okay. There's a baby under the baby, you see? Good, right? This one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out this leaf right here. No, I'm gonna bring my fine cutters, okay? Wait for me, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm back, guys. I went running. I got these ones. This one is gonna help me, specifically right here with this thing right here. This is where the connection was. Okay, so I don't have to. I'm gonna cut this big one because it doesn't make sense. Look at, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, guys, tell me how's your day going? How's your Tuesday? ¿Cómo está su martes? Martes, noviembre 25, 25, 25th. November 25th. Everybody's ready for the Thanksgiving here in the United States. What country are you from? Tell me, guys. Now this is what I wanna see on Jet Light. YouTube. Huge. So yeah. We have nice weather for this. This Thanksgiving is gonna be warm. I feel it, which is good because why you want cold? So you can be outside, you know, have drinks or dance or everything or going out some events. Dogs are barking. Somebody's around. Okay, let's continue. Oh, you know, I saw these animals. I like it. It's like snails. They are all over my succulents in the front. I had to get ready to show you guys my succulents in the front. I got probably maybe 25 varieties, and I had to really write the names because it's so many. Okay, next one. Where is the next one? Oh, look at. I'm gonna cut this one here. It's so ugly. I don't think it quite. Look at this one. No. Kalanchoe. Kalanchoe. Oh, it's a difficult name. Kalanchoe. 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 All right. Oh my God! Look at. Ooh. Okay. Look at, guys. Look at this. Is dead already, but the baby's already getting the roots off. Okay. Let's cut this thing right here. Okay. This is the old leaf, and we had the small one. And look at this. This was already getting connected to the ground. You can see it. Yeah, that one was getting connected to the ground, and we just clean it out right here. Easy with the hand. We can do with the hand. We use the scissors, the special scissors. Okay. All right. You can get Perry too. Look at this one. What do you think? Will you buy it? In this? Oh! Remember, you don't have to move them until they get rooted. Just set in a place that you don't really move, just water for once a week. Just for the. I'm gonna cut this one. It's ugly too. Oh wow! Look at. An animal was eating my plant. Look at this. Is a fresh bite. You see? You see it's green. That cut is fresh. It's a fresh bite. This is a succulent. I seen videos in YouTube about people eat these babies and blah blah. I haven't tried. They eat these ones, the mother of thousand. This one right here. These all are babies right here. Beautiful. Wow. I will show you this one after we finish with this. And look at already. I found some drop it already, unrooted. Okay. Let's back here. All right. So I wonder how tall is this plant? No, probably a meter tall. Well, okay. You see this plant? I'm gonna use these scissors because it's more. It's more. Oh my God. Okay. This is more delicate. All right. Probably I don't want to cut this big one, but it's on the way, you know. This is very interesting. Look at this small leaf right behind babies. You see, those are babies. So this one I'm gonna set like just in the ground. I'm gonna put it right here in one pot. Right here. Okay. Right here. Then lady, I'm gonna show you. Okay? Right here. Probably here. This is a forest. A forest I make. So look at, I was talking about this beautiful plant. This is the mother of thousand. Look at how dense. How many babies. Who likes this plant? Okay. That's why it's called mother of thousands. Because somebody maybe counted 100 in each leaf. And if it has 10 leaves, it's 1,000, right? And it's all babies around. Looking in this cactus already kick some. Look at, they're into the cactus. They're into everything. They just fall and they just go around. Incredible, right? I've seen the videos where supposedly you eat these ones, but I don't recommend you guys. I don't even. And this is about to flower. And this is also a Kalanchoe. Kalanchoe. Another Kalanchoe. But the difference of this Kalanchoe is this is green. You know, this is tiger. These grow all over the side, the babies. These ones only in the end. So that's the variation between the both Kalanchoe plants. This is about to flower too. But this normally when it dies after flowers. Sometimes survive because you can see in the size there's more coming branches. So those branches survive. I have one that survived, and this mother of thousands is just amazing. It's just like how can you reproduce that much? You can see all this. Look at, I mean, let's do a simple counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, 25. And it's not complete. So probably 30. Probably 30 in the side, and 30 in the other side, so 60. 60 babies in one side, in one leaf only. And we have right here, one, for right now we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 10. We got 600 babies right there. Simple math. No. Don't use algebra or nothing. And look at this. I will show you more about this plant before we. Okay, let's see. We're gonna cut this one here. Oh, you see all the babies. Look at all the babies here. Okay. Going this way now. We're going this way now. All these babies were from this leaf. Look at. Thousands. Oh, look at. So they go all around, and they grow in the best area they can. That's The plants we already done, guys. Thank you for helping me. And there's the special one, the baby that has already sprouts. And look at, this is the big size of the plant. Huge. Huge than the window. It's a lot of ants too. I don't know if they suck the liquids from the plant, or it just produce some. They go all the way to the flowers. So, okay, let's go back to work, to the work we're doing right now. All right. So I cut already 3 of these ones, and they're not gonna work no more. But these ones, they're gonna grow, and I'm very sure. I'm gonna set all like in a flat area, and you're gonna see probably more than 2 gonna have babies. I wish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with so many. You know, I have to work in my yard, the yard I made, clean it up. My agave is already invade all the under the rocks and the mat they put with the mat, and I'm gonna have for sure like a 50 baby agaves. So I'm gonna give it away, put it in a box outside. Some people do that when they have so many plants. I have some of my plants that way. You walk in the neighborhood, some people say, "Oh, free philodendron plants. Take whatever you need, and you get it." And that's how I've been making a lot of plants. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's back to the. Okay. Oh, like right here again. Okay, we put it right here. Let's get this one here. Sometimes where they are too tiny, it's hard to take it out. And remember, these leaves always, they block the way to get all the way to the soil. See, it's kind of dusty. It's like it has like a flower, it's like a polvo, harina. Sometimes it has. Oh, look it. Okay, great, right? So this plant is Kalanchoe gastonis. That's the scientific name, gastonis. Okay. And Kalanchoe gastonis, or Bonnery commonly known as a donkey ear plant, is a succulent native from Madagascar. That is easy to care for. As I told you guys, once it's stable. No, always. You can buy one and you say, "Oh, I'm gonna have it." No, it loves warm. It loves heat. It loves bright sun. No, I didn't recommend you have sun. This is in a full sun all the time. So, and it is known for its freshy leaves with maroon spots, like we see here, right? And plants that lead from the lawn or the edge, like right here, right? Edges, which drop off to create new plants. They fall, they grow in the size, and how the plant is move forward to the areas further. The baby plants just fall, and they go in the size, and they start continuing like quacking, they say. So, and after they create the new plants, it prefers bright or indirect light, well draining. So, well draining soil and frequent watering can be outdoors and indoors. These paths sometimes I don't. For honestly, this path outside I water probably once a week or twice because it has this cactus from Arizona, and I don't want to water overwater it. And the reason it is growing good is because it has not too much water, not too much moisture there. Even though it's in the sun, it's doing great. Uh, let's continue. Let's see how many plants I still had more. I see 1, 2 only. Okay, 1, 2 only. Okay. Right. Oh, 3. This baby one. Okay. Oh my God. You know, never. I mean, if you had room for, say, these little pots, this can help you in the future when you plan to start giving babies or you want to reproduce the plant. This is the best start. If you are very carefully, if you do carefully the things and you are more like a, oh, my first baby. Oh. So you can do this. You can put this pot full of rock right here and just set it right here. Okay, that's how I used to grow. I used to reproduce them at first because I said, "Oh, I really want babies from this. I really, you know." So I was doing this carefully. This is better because the plant roots itself before it's disconnected, and you just take the pot with the plant already grown. But the it's a stronger plant. It's addicted. Okay. Wow, look at this. You see the white stuff? That's from the plant. Like a power. Like a okay. Look at this, how small is it already? Well, we have raised 7. 7. I was thinking we're gonna have like 10, but I think it's gonna be less than 10. I'm gonna take all because I don't wanna lose them because they drop. It's in it. It's in the area where out of soil. I'm almost out of soil. Trash is here. You're gonna hear noise, guys. You're gonna hear noise. Ouch! Ah! Ay, ay, ay. All right. Next one, right? Where's the next one? Okay, this one is already in the floor. Look it. And this is a donkey. This is a Kalanchoe, gastonis. It's not one of the 1,000. But you know, it's too tiny. Well, you know, I'm gonna put right here, but I'm gonna set some leaves on the side. You know, so it can be protected. You're gonna see how I do it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this. You know, the floors, this side. Okay. 2 more. we done. So yeah. No, it's a job. To gardening is a job, and a lot of people don't realize that gardening make you happy, take the stress out from you, and keep your mind very busy. You forget problems around, you start not thinking about things around, and just focus on what you're doing in gardening, and it really helps you a lot. Even though you had a bad day or whatever, you can, like for me, like go first time I see, because the greenhouses by the parking, go inside there, what's new, what's the sprouts, what's new plant growing, the seeds. It doesn't have to be just a greenhouse. Can be some pots inside your house. This one has no root. It's too tiny, but I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. I know it's gonna root, but I'm gonna fill it up with more. More leaves around. Like this. Okay. Look it. I put all the tiny leaves. I took it out, so there's a chance that they can grow. You know, look at like this one. This one's already growing, sprouts, and it's so tiny. So you never know. You never know. Plus, plants are unexpectable. Okay. Oh, two more, guys, and we move on. I hear something like a baby getting killed. All right, guys. Oh my God. What a coincidence. I only had soil for 1 or 2 pots more. Probably only 1. Okay. Shit. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that bad word. Sometimes it's... Alright. Alright, let's see. Still, I need more soil. I finished all my soil. You know what I'm using? I'm using the organic, well, it's organic, no, it's from the pantries. When you clean it inside, that's what I've been using. My airpod is falling. Okay. Guys, can you hear me? Wow, I got 3 likes. Thank you. 3 likes is, for me, it's like a 3 million likes. I know. I'm not obsessed with likes and views, but I'm obsessed with that you really like plants. That's the thing about it. I mean, plant is not a great topic to be a social media. Oh, look at these, are so tiny. Where's the scissors? To see how tiny they are. I had to cut those too, because they don't let the plant go through Okay. Now I got more access. You see? More access. I didn't cut that very deep because I was afraid that it was too short. Okay, all these things here. Alright. I have one more. I have one more, very tiny one, but I'm out of soil. So what should I do? Gonna get something from the yard probably, right? I get a, yeah, I wanna finish this. This is the last one right here. Even though it's too tiny, I wanna cut it. Let me get some soil from the yard. Soil from the yard. Another thing, I recommend you guys to use the soil, like sunny soil, you know, like perlita, uh, perlita soil, that is like a little rocks for these plants. I'm using it, but this part it was something that I already had made, and it just killed the plant. The plant just died, and I'm using it. But it's better to use perlita. Perlita mixed with the regular soil you got for the plants is the best way. So I'm gonna use this. But you know what? This is too tiny and it has no roots. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna put it with all this. Okay, you see with the end right here. Alright. This is I'm gonna put it all there so it has chance to make their own roots. Alright guys. 11. And I'm gonna set this right here all around the plant so they can maybe get some babies. So yeah, this is what you do. You have this big pot. I will show you how big is the pot. Okay. This is the big pot. See? It's huge. And this is the dangerous one. Okay. So we're done with this. But I really wanna cut these 1,000 babies because they're so sensitive. Every touch they found. Oh okay. This is the other Kalanchoe. Look it. Isn't crazy? And this goes to the pot. The empty pot. I'm gonna put right now for the empty pot. I love it, but no. I don't have room to put it right now. And this is making shade for my cactus. And I love that cactus. I paid $80 for that cactus. I got obsessed with the cactus because it looks like a worm, there are worms in the in the floor, you know, in the soil. Okay, cutting all this. I don't want it gets more babies outside there. But I'm gonna put it in some place that I really want babies. This is the other Kalanchoe. This is the Mother of Thousand. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? What do you remind you? Like something like. Okay. These are where the babies are. But look at this crown in the top. It's a beautiful plant. Not my type. I have it so many, that's why, you know. But when I didn't have it, I was all obsessed with this plant. I said, oh my God, I want it. I want it. I had the other before, the one that skinner leaves. More, okay. This already dropped some. There's the crown in the top. Can even be a Christmas decoration, right? Look at. I put it right here. This plant is not big, but wow. Okay. Oh, this is one of the. This was already dry. I still have babies there. Look. God, I had no room more. But I need to make some shade for. I mean, that cactus needs sun. Lots of sun. This cactus. More Christmas decorations. We need some Christmas decorations. Eh? I'm gonna make a short, and this is gonna be Christmas decorations. Organic Christmas decorations. Okay, let me cut another. Who needs Christmas decorations? Okay. Fresh Christmas decorations. They drop babies. Look at. Does that say? More Christmas decorations. Okay, that's good. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I really want this cactus grow. Okay, look at this. You know, I always redo the organic stuff, organic plants, to regrow again. Look at this plant, it's beautiful, but it's been dry. I mean, I survived because I didn't water those plants. This is the decoration, the Christmas decoration, guys. Who needs them? Nobody needs the Christmas decorations. There's a bad pic of Christmas decorations. Okay, and I'm gonna take this through the outlet, and because I had to, I almost done here. Okay, I'm checking that this cactus already had two. Finally, two. Oh my God, this is so dangerous. I don't even wanna get close to this. You know, even with gloves, you can feel the spikes. I'm crazy. You know, I feel like I'm gonna die in a cactus. I feel like I'm gonna die in a cactus like this, a spiky cactus. No, dangerous one. You know, danger is always adventure. Yeah. I hate these plants, clovers, so that's also the name. Oxalis, they grow in here. All right, it's break time. Break time, guys. You got something to drink? You got something to drink? Let's take a break. But I'm gonna move this forward because it's dangerous. Finally. Okay. I prefer this in my side than the other. Hard. It's so hard. I will show you one of these spikes. Oh god, it's so terrible. Oops. There's like a bone. No, these spikes probably they're calcium, like or bones. Now even this, ah, I couldn't even cut it with these ones. This probably they're made with calcium like or bones. This cactus, so hard, can penetrate anything. So when you're in a spiky cactus like this, you have to be careful. Look at this is what I told you. I don't know how to handle it. Okay, I give you a lesson already. Ouch. Yeah, that was scarred. Ay, ay. I spiked myself. And the worst thing, it was in my break time. Okay. I show you what is the spike later. Ouch, I still hurt. I didn't bleed. Well, what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna take a break. What you wanna drink? Today is Monday, Tuesday. You cannot drink any beer today because it's Tuesday. You have to wait until Friday, at least. I'm gonna drink some soda, only. Because I'm thirsty of talking, you know. My hands are dirty. Let me wash a little bit. My hands. Need to fix my hair. Okay. So I got water and soda for my break time in this video. Okay. Cola. I'm not gonna say the name, just cola. Zero cola. Zero cola. This is good when you drink like whiskey. So you don't have to get the calories. But the caffeine, obviously, yes. I'm just thinking about that big job I'm gonna do there. And it's very complex because this I will show you the so you can see better. Use those over there, those agaves. Those agaves are those are Caribbean agave, variegated. And I'm gonna cut all the leaves mostly to take out the cover in the bottom and to put a new one and rocks. And I choose already the plants in that area. They're gonna be it's gonna be this plant. I wanna put this plant. This is the plant I choose for it. How you guys like it? It's a very bright plant. I like it. Kind of Hawaiian style plant. I want to put two in the back because those agaves are been doing very great. Sorry, excuse me. I'm erupting because of this soda. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. I need a complete day to do that. Well, guys. Oops. Oh, today. I mean, I feel good. You know, I already cooked. Plus, I got some Christmas decorations for the Christmas tree. And I have plans too, right here. Finally, recycle caps. And I clean up this spot a little bit. Make some light for the cactus. And I was showing you guys these dangerous spikes for this cactus. Look at, you see? Simple. And this is like the skin. This is like ladder. It goes like nothing, look at. Terrible. Be careful. These are the worst. You can even do it like to the close. What I'm gonna do. The better thing is to do is cut it. I don't want to get spike again. And I feel like all this calcium is getting from the rocks. Alright guys, so it's time to pick it up all the mess right here. First, I'm going to put first I need like a small cardboard to carry the plants to the greenhouse, like something, and also carry this back in the front because I put it in a. The male guy used to cross this area where this plant is, but now it can because that's super spiky. I didn't do by purpose, purpose. Well, so relaxing here today. Right now is no noise. Have you ever guys seen my videos? Sometimes there's a background of birds, parrots, all kind of animals noise. I like that natural noise. Also you can hear, cars and people. Beep, beep. Sometimes I better mute those. But I like the bird sounds when they singing and the animals or the wind, original song. Better the music because they offer the music, but then they say, "Oh, you don't have the rights to use it." I mean, so why they let you use it? They offer to you to use it. You can even use it there in the YouTube. But at the end of the day, once you do the video, they say no, you cannot use it. Trash again. Close your ears. Alright, I had to start doing this, clean it up. So guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for checking the the live stream, and hopefully see you next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we talk about, or we do something different. We may do something something new, some manuality that helps you to do what you had to do with your plants, like chain, and just something to learn. Okay, I don't know the topic yet for the next video, but I can tell you it's gonna be something interesting and fun. Okay, so see you next Tuesday, and don't forget to watch the videos, the short videos, just 1 minute videos. Please watch it to the end. Just 1 minute of your life. I know your 1 minute of your life costs a lot, right? And don't forget to it's just 1 minute of your life. Hold it until you finish, and then you can change it. Share it and recommend it, share it, like it, and everything. You can do it. Okay. So that helps me to feel more like to have more what does it say? Ambitions to make more videos. Yeah, to get more. I want to more videos. I want to do videos. Like today, I was excited. I was very excited today. Oh my God, 12, and I was posting and everything. Today I had to. I'm gonna be on a live stream. I had to. How I gonna make the setup? How I going to dress? I had a lot of plants close, like with flowers or birds and things like that, but I haven't used it yet until I get more used to. I got like flower stamps or more gardening clothes. I will use it probably in other videos, in the future videos. Right now I'm just red and black. I was using the sombrero because I was expecting to do this job over there in the front yard, which is sunny right now. And when it's sunny, burns, Look at my hands. You see? You can see the difference, right? White and dark. Right? Right? See? And I'm very white. Very white. Gracias por mirar este video y espero que compartan y le den like y para que yo tenga más deseos de hacer más videos y continuar con con este canal. Que tengan un buen inicio de semana. Los miro el próximo martes. Okay, had a great week and see you guys next Tuesday, hopefully. I would like you guys to tell me when you like better, at 3, at 2, at 12 p.m. Pacific Center, or at 4. I prefer 3:30. 3, not 4. It's too late because right now it's getting dark here at 4:30 is already dark, so it doesn't work in that. It doesn't work at 4 because at 4:30 it's already getting dark, and the greenhouse has no lights. I mean, I don't need lights, but I don't have lights there. And I was thinking to put a heater there, but I don't know. Maybe it got so hot in there. I will check because I still have my tropical plants in there. Hopefully it survives. Normally they're inside the house. And the house sometimes has the heater, obviously in the winter. But I will look for something, probably a small heater just to keep them warm. Because the house automatically opens the door when it's too hot. Or when it gets so hot inside, especially when it absorbs the sun, it opens it opens the window in the top and all the heat goes out. So I don't know how it will work with a heater. If it's gonna open it and all the electricity go away, or will work better. You know. So just let me in the comments what is better. I will share how many views I had today, and I just compare it with this one, and I see which are the best schedule time for be live stream, because everybody works, obviously. Everybody everybody works. Everybody's busy, yeah. That's what we come for. That's what we come for to life. This is life, to be busy. Whoever doesn't work is is can be great, you got the ability. I've seen a lot of ants in here in this plant, coming up and down of those. Is let me show you guys these ants before everything. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is the flower, and you see all the ants there. Like they hiding. They're smart. They start moving. Oh, you can see right here. See right here. Oh my God, those are smart ants. Oh, right here is one. You see? It's moving. That dark spot was moving. They see me. They see the phone very close and they just stop. Going up over here. Look. You see? And they going up and down, going down and up. There's another. Maybe they had the house in here. So look at this cactus finally is getting a baby there. And that's why I was carrying all those. And I feel there's another coming here. I'm very sure. Because I know my cactus for. You see right here? It looks like it's another. This one right here. Well, yes and no. Oh my God, look at these rocks. Get so stick into the. So this is the one. I was excited. Finally is growing. And I feel like this one is gonna be another. But we see later. And those, look at the babies we're working with. Look at all this. All stick in there. And this is how the pot end up with a clean mother of thousands and a clean donkey ear Kalanchoe. And these are 3, 6, 9, 11 sprouts. And the Christmas decorations. I'm just kidding. There are no. There are no. And the. Okay. Okay. So, bye bye, guys. See you next time.